Look at where you are right now. Not where you plan to be, not where you hope to be, but where you actually are. If today was the last page of your story, would you be proud of the ending? Or would you be terrified that you wasted your only life waiting for a better time that never existed? Close your eyes for a moment and listen to the silence. In that silence, there is a version of you that is waiting, not the version that everyone sees. The tired one, the stressed one, the one who just gets through the day, but the version you promised yourself you'd become when you were a child. Remember that kid. They didn't care about realistic goals. They didn't understand the concept of failure. They only knew that the world was big and they were meant to conquer it. Somewhere along the way, you let the world convince you to play small. You let the voices of critics, the weight of your mistakes, and the fear of being judged build a wall between you and your destiny. The hardest part isn't the work. It's the realization that no one is coming to save you. No one is going to knock on your door and hand you your dream on a silver platter. There is no perfect time. There is no lucky break waiting around the corner. There is only you and the choices you make when you are tired, when you are lonely, and when you are completely certain that you can't go on. We live in a world that worships the result but ignores the process. We see the trophy, but we don't see the blood on the floor. We see the stage, but we don't see the years spent in the dark, working while everyone else was sleeping, crying in private so we could win in public. You have to fall in love with the dark. You have to learn to find peace in the struggle. Pain is temporary. It might last for a minute, an hour, a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside and something else will take its place. However, if you quit, that pain lasts forever. Regret is a ghost that will haunt you until your final breath. It will whisper, "You could have been more." Do you know what the most expensive thing on earth is? It's a missed opportunity. It's the "I should have." It's the "I could have." You have been given a gift that millions were denied today. Another sunrise, another chance to breathe, another opportunity to move the needle just 1 inch forward. To waste that gift because you're not in the mood isn't just a mistake. It's an insult to your own existence. Stop worrying about the finish line and start worrying about the next step. Greatness is not a mountain you climb in a day. It is a series of small, boring, disciplined decisions made over and over again when no one is watching. It's choosing the gym over the couch. It's choosing the book over the screen. It's choosing to forgive yourself for yesterday so you can be better today. You are stronger than your excuses. You are deeper than your fears. You are more than your past. The world doesn't need another person who fits in. The world needs you to stand up, to stand out, and to burn so brightly that others can find their way out of the dark. This is your moment. Not tomorrow. Not next Monday. Now. Take a deep breath, feel the fire in your soul. And for the love of everything you value, don't you dare give up on yourself. The story is yours to write. Pick up the pen. Imagine you are standing at the end of your life. The air is thin, the room is quiet, and the clock is slowing down. In that moment, a person walks into the room. They have everything you ever wanted. They have the health you neglected, the confidence you hid, the dreams you buried, and the love you were too afraid to chase. That person isn't a stranger. That person is the version of you that could have existed if only you had been brave enough. If only you had stayed in the fight when it got dark. How does it feel to look them in the eye? Is it inspiration? Or is it the heaviest weight a human can carry? The weight of what if? Most people die at 25 and aren't buried until they're 75. They stop growing, they stop trying. They accept the reasonable life because the extraordinary life asked for too much. It asked for their comfort. It asks for their sleep. It asks for their pride. You've been told that you're stuck. You've been told that your past defines your ceiling. You've been told to be realistic. But realism is just a socially acceptable word for fear. It is a cage built by people who gave up on their own dreams and want you to stay in the cage with them so they don't feel alone. The truth is, life doesn't give you what you want. Life gives you what you settle for. Every time you hit the snooze button, you are telling your dreams they can wait. Every time you say tomorrow, you are negotiating with your own greatness. You are trading your destiny for a moment of temporary ease. But you are tired of being average. I know you are, because the average person isn't listening to this. You feel that fire in your chest, that uncomfortable, restless ache. That isn't anxiety. That is your potential trying to break through the concrete of your excuses. It is time to kill the person you were, so the person you are meant to become can finally breathe. It doesn't matter how many times you failed. It doesn't matter how many people walked out on you. It doesn't matter how far behind you think you are. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start right where you are and change the ending. The road to the top is lonely, it's quiet, it's hard, but the view from the summit is reserved only for those who didn't let the valley break them. The ghost of your potential is watching. The clock is ticking. The world is waiting. Don't go to your grave with your music still inside you. Wake up, stand up, and for once in your life, don't back down. Your new life starts the second you decide it does. Now go prove yourself right. Think about the people who loved you before you were successful. Think about the people who saw something in you when you had nothing to offer. Now ask yourself, if they saw you today, would they recognize the fire they once saw in your eyes? Or would they see a person who has slowly let the world put that fire out? We all have a someday. Someday I'll start. Someday I'll make them proud. Someday I'll be happy. But for many of us, someday is a graveyard where we bury our best intentions. We spend our lives preparing to live, but we never actually live. We wait for the pain to stop, for the money to be right, or for the heart to heal. But the clock doesn't care about your healing. The clock only knows how to take time away. 0:45 to 1:30. There is a specific kind of sadness in looking at an old photo of yourself and realizing that the person in that picture had more hope than you do right now. It hurts to realize you've become the person you promised you'd never be. The person who settled. The person who stopped trying. The person who accepted a life of quiet desperation. Maybe you've been broken. Maybe you've lost someone who was your entire world. Maybe you failed so publicly that you're ashamed to show your face. You carry that weight every day, and it's heavy. It's so heavy that it feels easier to just stay down. It feels safer to stop dreaming, because if you don't dream, you can't be disappointed. But staying down doesn't stop the pain. It just makes the pain permanent. 1:30 to 2:15. The truth is, the world is going to break you. It's going to take things from you that you can't replace. It's going to leave you in the dark, wondering why you weren't good enough. And in those moments, it is okay to cry. It is okay to scream. It is okay to feel like the weight is too much to bear. But look at your scars. Those aren't just marks of where you were hurt. They are maps of where you survived. Every tear you've shed is a testament to the fact that you still feel, that you still care, and that there is still a part of you that refuses to turn into stone. Your sadness isn't a sign of weakness. It's the evidence of your humanity. And your humanity is where your strength is hiding. 2:15 to 3. Don't let your struggle become your identity. You are not your trauma. You are not your bank account. You are not the opinion of someone who didn't know how to love you. You are the one who is still here, against all odds, after all the sleepless nights, and the moments you thought your heart would literally stop from the ache. You are still breathing. Use that sadness. Use that grief. Let it be the fuel that drives you to build a life so beautiful that it honors everything you've lost. Build it for the people who didn't get a chance to see their own dreams come true. Build it for the version of you that was too broken to speak. You don't have to be perfect to start. You just have to be willing to move while you're still hurting. One step, one breath, one day at a time. The sun will rise again. The question is, when it does, will you be there to meet it? Don't die before you're dead. Get up, not because it's easy, but because you are the only one who can turn your tragedy into a triumph. Transform your pain into power. It's time to go home to yourself.